Hello, students. So one of the questions I get asked most often is how are we supposed to attach a file to a OneNote page? Well, it's actually very simple, and this is actually a skill that you're going to need to know basically the rest of your life. Anytime you want to send a file by email, even text, although you don't do that on the computer as much, but you want to attach it to a PowerPoint, you want to attach it to OneNote, the steps are basically the same either way. First, you create your file in Word. So if you've created your Word document, you've saved it. Remember, we always save to the cloud. We save to OneDrive. Do not save to your device. Save it to OneDrive. Because if your device fails, you can always access that file from somewhere else, from another computer. And remember, at the end of the school year, you got to get rid of your device anyway. So next year, you may need that file for something else. You'll still be able to access it. So always save to OneDrive. All right, once you've saved to OneDrive, I'm going to go ahead and open up and show you how this works. Again, save it somewhere you know where it is. Give it a name. I have so many students that when I go to help them with something like this, we open up their folders on the computer and they have Untitled 1, Untitled 2, Untitled 3, Document 1, Document 2, Document 3. You don't know what those are. I don't know what those are. Nobody knows what those are. Make sure that you are giving it a name and then putting it in a folder where you know where it will be. So you should always have a folder for all of your classes. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to share this screen with you real quick. And I've just created a real quick kind of a generic template here for you. You would do this in your notebook as well. But all you have to do, again, I'm using the app OneNote, not using the web browser version of OneNote. Web browser version I only use as a backup if for some reason OneNote's not installed on the computer I'm using. The app version on your computer is the best to use. So if you look up here at the top, you're going to see this little thing that says Insert. So I click on Insert. Notice I'm in my Turned In folder. When I click on Insert, it asks what I want to insert. Look, I can insert pictures. I can insert online videos, links, spreadsheets, file attachments, or file printouts. Now, this is how I put things on for you guys. This is how I would like you to do it, is you just click on File Printout. When you click on that, it will give you another page that opens up. Now, I don't know if you can see this page or not. We'll see if I can get it to share. How about I do this? Let's try this. I'm just going to go ahead and share the entire thing. Here we go. Share. All right. So now it opened up this little file. Look, it says OneDrive, Fulton County, desktop. This is where I've got something stored that I want to put on there. So let's say I put it in here. And let's go into OneDrive, and I'm going to pick a random document that I'm going to put in for you. So let's say I got this Catapult Lab. Right there it is, Catapult Lab. I named it something I know where it's located. It's in my second semester folder, and I can just hit Insert. Give it a second, let it do its magic. It's probably going to open up Word and make sure it's inserting it properly. But you should see it show up in there. That's how you attach a file. You just go to Insert and Attach File. So that's one way you can do it. Notice it's all in there. Now, since I did printout, all I have to do as a teacher is open up your Turned In folder, and I can just read everything that you had put on here and what you had to do as you went through it. And it's all right there. Now, let's go ahead and I'm going to add a page here. I want to show you another way you can do it. You should be able to open up your folders, and this should open everything you've got on here. Let's go to here, and again, second semester. Now all I have to do is don't double click on this. I just click on it and drag it over, and now it says, do you want to attach file or insert printout? I say insert printout. Again, let it do its magic, and there it is. That's all you have to do. So again, that's how you attach things to OneNote to put them in there. And you also have to make sure that your document is closed. So if you finish typing your document, you saved it, close that before you do this because it doesn't want to send something that's currently open. It'll give you an error message every time. So make sure you've closed it first. All right, so hopefully that helps you. If you got any other questions, let me know, but that should give you an idea of how to put these things in OneNote. Again, not just for my class, you'll use this in every class that does something like this. Anytime you need to send an email and attach a picture, attach a file, a document, something like that, this is how you do it. So enjoy.